In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, there came motion. Birth and death and rebirth in a perpetual dance. And thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations, and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahil, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahil legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haroona? Let's go, child.
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go around. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I? Good then.
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The Fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Let's go, child. Haroona, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers. Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. What's next?
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
I'm gonna kill you now!
Progress, child.
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Emulated?
Mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming?
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Saheen run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry.
Nasty-looking sandstorm incoming from the east. Ardenay, you're in. Where's the damn truck? Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact
We
with...
can use that tall grass to stay out of sight. When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
Establish visual contact.
Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
Little nip of the dog that bit me would be good right now. Should have kept my eye on that flask. I see her! This way!
I got her! You're as good as gone! Quester, try!
Nice try! Brush! With her bare hands?
I feel better now.
Let's go, child. Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first... Your progress is impressive lately, Haroona.
Desert. You're not already dead by that explosion.
There we go. We can easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Haroona. Look out for hidden perils. Recognize the opportunities that surround you. Remember it.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Deal with him
Find
discreetly.
that damn convoy, or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The Fall. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Some believe it stores time's endless pipe.
Anyone injured? You sure?
I got my eyes peeled.
That did the trick.
Haroona. One foot in front of the other, child.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Sweet Jesus! Oh, hell! This is getting hot! How could they surprise us? Don't let your guard down.
Something.
I've got her! The hell! All that fisticuffs! Kingdom come!
Expect trouble.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haroona.
Quickly.
That's all?
He will not be days long.
That's gotta hurt.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
Won't have enough time to evacuate.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who
those
is that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.